Welcome to Sweet Spot. Today in the kitchen we're moving in a slightly different direction. Still making something sweet, but with a little bit of spice. We're making what I like to call my hot nuts. We start with blanched almonds and we pan roast them with a little bit of peanut oil and a little bit of sugar. As the almonds toast in the pan, becoming a nice brown, the sugar caramelizes them, gives them a nice glaze. When they're ready, we dump them in a bowl with a little bit of spice. For heat, we use crushed red pepper. For depth of flavor, we add cumin and kosher salt, and finally, a little bit of extra sugar, which will give them a nice texture and help prevent them from clumping. These are highly requested by our friends. They're a favorite. They're addictive when you eat them. Oh my. Hey, let's get started. We start by mixing our spices in a heat-proof bowl we will be using later to mix and cool the hot nuts. Crushed red pepper, cumin, kosher salt, and sugar. Simple stir. Heat a heavy frying pan over medium-high heat. 3 tablespoons of peanut oil. Peanut oil has a high smoking point and we'll take advantage of that as we caramelize the sugar. When the pan and oil are pretty hot, pour in the almonds. Toss to coat them with oil. Spread the nuts into a single layer. Sprinkle the sugar on the nuts and wait for it to start melting. Every so often mix the nuts and sugar, then spread them out again. You want to evenly brown the nuts while caramelizing the sugar. As the nuts begin to brown and the sugar is fully melted, you'll need to stir continuously to avoid burning the nuts. When goldened and beautifully browned, remove from the heat and pour into the bowl of spices. Careful, these are super hot. With a wooden spoon, stir to coat the nuts with the spices. Then we dump them onto a pan and work to break up the nuts before they cool completely. This will take a little while and continue until the nuts are cool and broken up. And now my favorite part, the taste test. They're pretty, they're gold and brown. Most of them turned out to be single nuts, but if they're not, that's fine, or you could break them up if they don't break up by themselves. Let's see. Very crunchy. This one's hot. This one's pretty hot. You can adjust the amount of pepper you want on them. You'll find that some are hot and some are not so hot. Each one is a surprise. Warn people that these are hot. If they don't like hot pepper, They won't like these. They're sweet. Here's a double. They're sweet, but they're not like candy. Really quite good. Those two were not so peppery. They're pretty easy to make. The recipe, which is below in the notes, uses 2 cups of blanched almonds. That works well for a 10, 11, 12-inch frying pan. You can certainly make batches after batches without cleaning the frying pan. You don't need to clean the frying pan between each batch. We make pounds of these every year, pounds of them. Like I said, people rave about them. They request these. They are habit forming. These make great gifts. You can put them in a cellophane bag or a plastic bag, put a ribbon on it, slap a label on it. They're perfect for dozens of different occasions. A personalized label is a nice touch. They don't have to be mine, they can be yours. Merry Xmas! Nice hostess gift. Or birthday. A get well gift. A new baby gift. Or just nuts. If you enjoyed the episode, make them. You'll impress your friends, you'll impress yourself. These are really good. Can't stop eating them. Please subscribe. Give us a like, a thumbs up. Leave some comments. Love to hear how these turned out for you. Until next time, this is Sweet Spot.